So, a piece of history when it comes to graffiti in this area or street art. Weirdly, it kind of came over during the Second World War. So it was American servicemen coming over here, and they would do this little doodle. It was a man looking over a wall with his nose hanging down from the wall, and underneath they put the words "Kilroy was here," and then that started kind of sparking people doing little doodles and saying I was here or Stephen was here or whatever it was, and that grew and grew and grew. And then with the birth of kind of big kind of spray can art in the 80s in New York, it naturally came over to London. But it's not all of London, it's only Shoreditch really, or this area, a little bit in Hackney as well, but mainly this area. And it is because it's one of the poorest boroughs in London. So around here you probably won't get arrested. If you did this sort of work in somewhere like Westminster without permission, you get up to like 5 years in prison. So I've been asked that before. So it's an interesting question. I think from a working class standpoint, it means that art, from whatever background you are, from whatever country, is accessible, and I think it should be championed. And it gives, especially in Shoreditch, it gives the working class creatives a free canvas for their expression. They don't have to pay loads of money on, I don't know, canvases and things like that. They can literally just use a wall. And I think it's really cool. And also I love the ever-changing nature of it. It makes it kind of new, and yeah, it gives character to the area and a working class area, which for me, I'm all about, railing for the working classes. So yeah. So it's a little man in a little flat, and it's about the housing crisis that we have in London. We've got a real housing crisis in London at the moment. In fact, this is a good opportunity for me to explain how illegal street art works. So illegal street art, like this, is all about wall space. That's the one thing artists want. That's the only thing they want. So the rule is, if I was an artist and I wanted this wall, what I would do is I'd go in here and I'd tag my name. Let's just say it's Ash. So I'd tag Ash, and then I'd leave the wall. What I'm saying with that tag is I want this wall. If you want to keep it, come back and redo the piece. If he doesn't come back, I'll come back for a second time. Do another Ash, maybe down here, then leave. And then if he still hasn't come back, I might come back for a third time and doctor the painting in some way. I might put a cigarette in her mouth up here. And then if he still hasn't come back after that, I'll black out the whole thing and do my piece. The piece is gone. That's sort of how illegal street art works. This is by the artist Sellout. Now Sellout is a primary school teacher, and on the weekends he gets his children's crayons and does these really weird kind of tribal-like drawings. Does anyone want to guess who that is? It's Boris Johnson. It's a clown.
This is Noni. You know Noni made this.